Hello everybody, it's Lori the Frugal Mom. Welcome back to my kitchen. As I explained in part one, I am making a no-bake, low sugar, lower carb strawberry cheesecake tonight. And this is adapted from a Natasha's Kitchen recipe. I put my own little tweaks. I modified it so that I, as a diabetic, could indulge a little bit, and that anybody who's in my shoes could also do that as well. I use this base recipe quite a bit in the summer to add different seasonal fruits instead of strawberries, but strawberry is probably our favorite. The blueberry is yummy too, and so is the peach. So here we go. First thing that I did was I took a pound of strawberries and I cut the green part off. I cut them in half. I washed them in a towel, dried them with some paper towel. You can also use cheesecloth if you're not into using a lot of paper towel. Now what I'm going to do here is I am going to pulse the strawberries until they're liquidy. So here we go. Alright y'all, bear with me. I haven't used my Ninja in a little bit. Don't want to do a smoothie. Let's do manual. And it's loud. I apologize. Wow, right? Sounds like a wind tunnel. Let's look inside and see. Yep, that's puree, and I wish that you guys could smell this. It smells so good, oh my gosh. So that's all taken care of. So now I'm just gonna leave this right here, let it rest for us. Maybe I'll just pulse it one more time. Okay, all right. It sounds kind of like the blade inside's not quite put in there right, but that's okay. It did the job. We'll fix it after. So the next thing we're going to do, we are going to take a nice high-walled mixing bowl. I do have a KitchenAid. However, I'm not going to take it out to use it for this. I find that my hand mixer does the job just as well. So I have 8 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese. I got this on sale at my local ShopRite. Around Easter time. It was $1.99. You could also use Aldi's brand, which is generally around the $1 price point or a little under sometimes, but I meant to make this for Easter. Of course, the strawberries aren't from back then, but the cream cheese I've had since then, and I want to use it up. So that's why this time I'm using the Philadelphia cream cheese. And then I am going to take 2/3 a cup of Splenda, and I'm going to show you what I use. I buy this whole big bag at Walmart, or I've used the Aldi's brand, rather. It's called Sucralose. It works just as well, tastes just the same, all the same thing, costs about half. That big bag, which is 9.7 ounces, was about $5. The name brand is probably almost 10, and it lasts me a long time. I put it in drinks, baking, everything. So I'm going to add that. Here we go. And I'm going to put you down. See if you guys can see me. I wish I could get you over into the bowl, but this is the first one I'm doing a continuous video on. So I don't know how good I could be trying to mix up the cream cheese and soften it and doing that too. So here we go. I'm going to combine the cream cheese and the Sucralose or Splenda, whatever you want to call it. Alright. So that's what it looks like. Run it to get the rest of it out. Alright. And I'm going to scrape down my bowl with a rubber spatula. So everything is in the bottom of the bowl again. See? I don't want to waste any of that good cream cheese. And then I'm going to add 12 ounces, which I've already measured out, of mascarpone cheese. Mascarpone cheese is sweet, decadent, very rich, delicious actually. It's an Italian cheese, so I have it all measured out. This is 12 ounces. I don't want to let any of that go to waste either. Hopefully I can get it on my measuring cups without wasting too much of it. Oh goodness. It tastes so yummy. It's used in a lot of Italian desserts, like your cannoli. And we'll get our last 4 ounces. A little bit shy, so I'm gonna go get my mascarpone, which I put here. So this is the brand that I used, guys, Belgioso, but you can use any kind that you like. This is a nice alternative to using just straight cream cheese. It really gives it a different flavor and texture. Whoops. All right, so I'll put my mascarpone away for now. And this is not in the original recipe, but I like vanilla in my baked goods. So I'm gonna add a splash. I'm not gonna really measure, I'm just gonna eyeball. Probably about a teaspoon worth. Okay. And now I'm gonna combine this with my mixer on like a medium. Combined. As you notice, there's no egg in this at all. So bear with me as I kind of have my lemon juice holding up the phone. I'm going to switch out bottles. All right, so I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of real lemon juice. You can use fresh squeezed if you want to, but this is what I've got on hand, so that's what I'm going to use. And to me, it doesn't really affect the flavor. 2 tablespoons. Go. Put this to the side. And now I'm going to add a cup's worth of heavy whipping cream. Any brand will do. This was on sale at ShopRite Easter week. This was, let me think, $3.99 for this size, which is normally almost $5. And I do use it in a lot of things. It won't go to waste. So I'm gonna beat this in slowly. Sorry guys, I don't think you can see the bowl. It smells good already. Right? It doesn't even have the strawberry. I'm gonna stop. I'm just going to scrape down the sides, which is a good thing to do. Oops, I just got myself. All right, I'm going to add a little bit more milk. I'm just going to keep mixing. Maybe I added a little too fast. That's okay, it's not splashing. I hope you guys can hear me over this. See how smooth it's getting? Again, I'm going to stop. Whoops. Whoa. Real-time stuff here, guys. So I'm going to stop. I'm going to scrape down the sides of the bowl. Make sure it's all combined, and then I'm going to mix it a little bit again. And then we're going to go on to our next step. Whoops, my phone moved. All right. All right, so now that part's done. I'm going to set this to the side. Now we're going to take our strawberry mixture. Let me just move my wire from my mixer. Take it off of the base of the Ninja. Release the top. What I'm going to do is I'm going to press our strawberries through a wire sieve to get all the seeds out. Sorry, I went out of frame there, y'all. Okay, where did I put my wire sieve? There it is. Okay, and I will show you that, just a little bit of it. This is time consuming, so I'm just going to show you a little bit, and then I'm going to stop the video right there, and I'll come back with part 3. All right. So what I've done can see it, there it is I have poured part of the strawberry puree into the sieve over a bowl. And I know that this bowl, it's kind of old, don't panic. It's probably 20 years old or more. It's got some scrapes in the bottom of it. That's just from using a metal spoon in it. And I'm just going to press it through with my rubber spatula. Well, this is silicone in this case. And you'll see, this is what you get underneath. Strawberry puree. And I'm going to do that with all of it. I'm going to make sure that I scrape the underside of the sieve to get all that strawberry goodness. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit.